Welcome back to Long War of the Chosen, everybody. We're going to start things off here by fixing some research things. I think I'm going to need more intel, and I'm going to need it faster. I need to get to New Brazil. It's like #1 priority, and I feel like really, really nervous about it. So instead of alien encryption, I'm going to make a quick change, and we're going to start hitting data pads and data caches. And I'm going to start with the cache. It's an extra day, but we're going to start with that. And we're going to get ourselves a big boost in intel, because I'm probably going to need to spend full price on that. I think it's time to just abandon the idea that I can get this tower revealed, we can infiltrate it, we can do it, and then have a free tower and then 100 intel. I think I just need to get a big burst of intel and just pay the rate to get into that other region. And then I can focus on that region and then probably use my entire supply drop on building a damn radio relay there, because I got to get to that black site before we start getting sectopods and crap involved. So that's what I'm going to, I think, go to do. I don't know if that's a good decision, but that's kind of where I am. This is the stage of the game where things start to fall apart for me usually. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen now. But Operation Dripping Beast is our mission today. Speaking of liberation, we're going to have a liberation mission here. It's a do or die, or I guess mission expiring, must go. We have a revealed start here, 13 to 15 enemies, but we've got a decent squad to deal with it. We've got Dracula for our scouting for today. And then I've got Doofy as a gunner with a laser cannon. A little bit nervous about that, but at least he has cyclic fire. See if we can use it. And then we've got our heavy hitters here. Any organics in the mission? Well, we've got some psi operative stuff here, both of which have phase walk. We're very mobile. We've got stasis for anything big we want to put on ice for a little bit. We've got solace in case of any panics or anything like that. And then I've got 7 plasma grenades, right? Or is it 6? I think I have 6 plasma grenades here. Counting them? Yeah. 6 plasma grenades and then an incendiary grenade as well. So like that's a pretty big boost, you know? That's going to be great. We even have a flashbang in case of like sectoid mind control stuff. That's what Solace is for, too. All right, let's go. I don't like return fire, but it is what it is. And I don't like the prospect. Like, we might get an Archon and an Andromeda and, like, all these really dodgy things. Well, that's why I've got just... all of our damage really doesn't depend that much on aim, except for Doofy with his laser cannon. All of our other damage dealing really doesn't depend on aim all that much. So, yeah, 13 to 15 enemies is no joke. So we're going to be very cautious, systematic. We don't have a lot of scouting. Try to keep the scouting alive as long as possible. Evan already knows we're here. Yeah. Okay. So, Dracula is, pinned behind a whole bunch of people and can't really move very well. Awesome. We're going to move Boondog first because of that, which probably triggers something, but let's hope not. We can move more gentle, I suppose.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah. All right. There we go. That was a little safer, right? Put Dracula to this spot. Okay, now I wish I would have moved Boondog up faster, but it's all right. We'll be a little bit more cautious, right? 15 enemies potentially here. Probably should just inch our way up. Let's go about here, I guess.
Here he comes.
Okay, so we see something now, at least. And obviously we're flanked to it, but we don't necessarily have a lot of risk. That patrol may not see you with your detection radius. We can get into position to guard against it with some people.
I'm hungry. Moving there.
Let's get Highlander to here. Get some grenades close by. We're going to get Boondog up to get grenades close by. Babspear has phase walk, so it doesn't really matter where we put you. All right. These are ballistic SMGs. So there's that. Doofy to here. Get your Overwatch going. And you are going to sit back, way back here. And you're just going to watch everything from a distance. With your heads, with your head down. Yep. See what this patrol does. We have 15 turns after this. It's not a lot, but if we can skirt past these guys.
Destroy it.
No, we're not scooting past that. So that's 2 pods next to each other. And yeah. Let's scoot you up a little bit more. They're right here, right? So I think your detection radius is fine from this spot. I want to see everything we're dealing with. Yeah, look at that bullshit.
Finish the job.
Oh my God. What I wouldn't give to have, you know, like Boomdog in concealment right now. Just, are you kidding me? I mean, come on here. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's evaluate this. They're all together, all at the same time. There's my Archon, which I'm not going to get the corpse for. They're all just going to guard that, of course. And there are now not 1, but 2 turrets to deal with at the same time. So much fun. Isn't this fun? Doesn't this look fun? Does anyone else think this looks fun? Shit. Dracula's going to go here. Oh, good. There's even more behind them. Yeah, so this is like everybody. All enemies on the map here. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's 12, and that maybe there's something back here I don't see, but like that's basically the entire map all at the same time. So, you know, that's the thing that we may potentially dealing with. We definitely don't want to deal with it. Not now. Not right now. Nope. Put Highlander here. Put Boomdog here. Bab Spear will move you up, but your Overwatch doesn't matter, right? Because it's an SMG. I don't care. Put it there. Yeah, same thing with you. Don't really care about that. Let's get you here for now, right? Where's the reveal? Right here? That's got plenty of space then, right there. All right. VIP move up. Doofy, I mean, I don't know what to do with you and your laser. I would love to get, like... You don't have kill zone or anything. That would be sick. But I still would like to have the big cannon instead. How about you here?
Go, go, go!
Goodness. What I wouldn't give right now to have Tryphon on this mission. I'm thinking javelin rocket right here, right? Like he can shoot the rocket beyond visual range by 6 tiles. So, I mean, that's if he was sitting where Boomdog is, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 beyond visual range. So her vision stops here. So that's 1, 2. Her vision stops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The javelin rocket can land center blast here. Ugh. Glorious it would be.
Scanning.
Sad face. It won't be there. It's not where it's going to be. Okay. Are they going to reveal? If we can somehow pull them 1 pot at a time, would love that. No. Is there like any way I can get Boomdog in a place where vision is obstructed, but her grenade can still, like from the building, shoot it out like a sky hook, or like something over here maybe? Get her on the 2nd floor, and then they can't see her from here, but she can shoot it out the window, that kind of thing. I mean, they're just staying together this whole time. Yeah, you're going to be a separate group, which, I mean, whatever, you know? Whatever. Yeah, if I can pull 1 group at a time, that'd be very good. Just pull 1, get them in, kill them, get them in, kill them, etc. I don't know how I would even do that, though. Get Boomdog to the roof here. And then over to here. Then give command to her. Oh my god. Yeah, that could work. It really could. Can I see her? think command range, like I want to see command range is going to be limited here, right? We need to move Dracula to get that command. Whoops, to get that command range. But yeah, it could work. I think this puts you. I need to get closer. Shit, I need one more turn. I can get you here, I suppose. That would do it. But then you risk being revealed on the scamper, but this would do it. I don't think you'd be able to. I have to command now. Use the extra action for the initial blue move, then grenade. It'd be the only way to do that. So I could go here with Dracula. You don't have Blade Storm. So if they scamper forward, they're going to see you. I would need to get you in a place where you're less likely to be revealed. Can I... Stop that. Can I command now? Yeah. One tile back is safer. But if you're revealed, you're in full cover right here. I don't know. If they scamper this way, they might see you here. I think I want to pull you back a little bit. Can I still... I can still do it from here.
On my way.
Let's do it from here. All right, we're going to take this command. And this will only pull the pod that we hit. So they'll come forward, and then we might be able to engage them without getting the other ones involved, is the hope. So this is one action. You should have 3 actions here. So you have 1 movement here.
Guess that'll be okay.
Then you can move to here. Now, I'd love to get you here, but I feel like that might be just a tad bit dangerous because Archon can fly and flank you. If I go here, I think this might be a better call. I just don't know if they'll be able to see you there. I'm gonna be a little bit more bold here. Just, I need to get closer. I need to get as close as I can. We're gonna go right here. There it is. Okay. Now, I can't tell exactly what I'm hitting, but I know I'm hitting almost everyone here. And if I can get the shield bearer involved, there's a decent chance that I'm hitting almost everything if I can just get 1 tile closer. Ugh. Such a drag. I just can't get the shield bearer because everything is right here. So going this way doesn't help me as much as going this way, but I won't have the shield bearer in this blast. But that engineer is dead, all right? That's for sure. There's no way I can get vision otherwise. I don't think so. Yeah, nobody else has vision. Everybody else is on a blue move. Blue, we have plasma grenades on anything that launches forward from here. We have Bab Spear, which honestly... Your move this turn is probably stasis. And we're probably going to stasis the Archon. We can phase walk up top. Soulfire wherever we need to go. We just need to make sure that whatever pops, we don't move to where we reveal anything new. Try to get everything to be fought in 1 turn. I'd love to do the incendiary grenade instead, but it doesn't hit as many targets, and I need to hit as many targets as possible here. I think if I come this way, like, I think half my blast is wasted here. I know the shield bearer is an important target to hit, but I think I get more value out of the grenade by going this way. I'm not sure of that, though. Because I can't see everything. I'd love to just have better vision from here. Is it one of those situations where it's like you have to hit the enemies that you can see? Like, you know, because I don't know if I'm hitting everything here, but like that grenade is going to cover pretty much everything I don't see. There's a pixel here where it jumps up and goes a little bit more forward. I think it has to be this direction. I think I have to go here with it. We're taking this. I don't know what I'm hitting is the only problem, but I'm taking this.
Throwing grenade.
I just wish I knew what I was hitting. Get him! Engineer, gunner killed. Trooper corpses dropped. What else did we hit? They are active. There are 4 left that are active in that pod. I feel like I'm underwhelmed by this. Honestly, I forgot about Implacable too. I would have gotten right here instead. That's a misplay. I would have been right here instead. Damn. Come back here. I forgot about Implacable. Okay. All right. So we know, right, that they're active. We just don't know where they are. I don't think we're gonna get. We don't want to go here because this reveals a new enemy. Although he's not active. He's in a separate pod. If I had hit him, then a whole new set of enemies would be active right now. Okay. Let's take Doofy to here then. We're going to get you an Overwatch from there. Highlander, I want to move you and shift you this way so we're closer to our enemies. With this, let's get that command radius out of the way. If I launch that, not worthy yet, not good yet. That's on Doofy, no thanks. Bab Spear, let's get you a full cover on this side. For now, I could stasis. I don't know why I would want to target the civilian for that. I could also sprint over here just so you're in a better position later. Maybe. Sprint over here. You have an SMG. It's not a big deal. If they come forward, who are they shooting at? Maybe Doofy. Maybe... I mean, everybody's in high cover here. They're not going to shoot at Boomdog. They don't see her. Not going to shoot at the VIP because he's hunkered down in the back. Let's go Overwatch with you. And I think we're just going to hunker with you, honestly.
Hold up. Not everyone's on the run. I like to take my time, you know, show off the goods. Yeah.
Okay, now they're coming forward. We get some moves there. We get some shots there. That's good. 9 damage additional. There's the big pod. Now the Archon is active. Now I can at least see what I'm hitting now. Wow. Through high cover, too. All right. Now we cause chaos. So I think we hit all 3 of these guys right. Ooh, maybe 4. Can I get 4? The shield bearer is probably not getting hit here. But if I take away all the things the shield bearer can hit, can work with, right? Take away everything the shield bearer would want to hit. Let's do this. Lots of crits. Liking crits. These guys are not active. Right? 6 enemies active. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these guys are active, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. We have lightning hands. Not high odds there, is it? But hey, you know, 30% hits it. We don't have to deal with the Muton anymore. That's cool. All right. It's worth a try. I actually kind of like the idea of putting the Archon in stasis here. I think that's an interesting play. I'd like to get some insanity, though. Maybe we can get panics. That would be better. Disabling his shields sounds really good. He has a lot of things in range. So I'm actually going to try the insanity here first. I think the Archon's going in stasis. Because I don't want to deal with pinions right now. Having to move into all those other enemies, I don't want to deal with that. Let's actually get you hunkered now so I don't have to cycle through you. Doofy has the cyclic fire. Not on you. It would be on the Archon probably is the best target for this. The other thing to consider is that area suppression could be pretty effective right here. In this spot. The Muton's going to die though. Yeah, I'm not leaving him alive. Same thing with the mech. The mech's not going to stay alive anyway. And in fact, this grenade probably just... Oh, I have to move to deploy that, don't I? If I get here, we probably reveal this. But moving here probably doesn't. That's asking for trouble on that side, though. Dracula, can you give me some scouting, please? Can we go maybe... That's ballsy. This is not visible. They can't see you here at the moment.
Acknowledged.
Just want to make sure you have cover in case you're detected. You would have been fine there. Sentries there. Yeah, the turrets, obviously, we don't want them involved at all. They have squad sight. So we have maim. That requires you to be revealed. Dracula is definitely not attacking this turn, but we might use your command. I have chain shot. Just thinking about this Archon and whether or not I'm going to stasis him or I might be able to just kill him is the thing. Like, if I can just kill him anyway. We move Boomdog to here, give her a better vantage point without risk of revealing that. We did hit these guys. I could have, honestly, I could have probably just launched over there and killed them. Like, that actually could have happened. It may still happen. I'm not done. It may still happen. Let's see. Can we get 3 targets by chance here? Somehow that gets the archer. The archer's not standing where his graphic is then. Where's the archer standing? Because he's clearly not where that graphic is. He's definitely not there. So he is standing there. He's standing right there. Okay. That changes things, right? Because now the grenade can definitely do it. So we do this. We hit the Muton, the Archer, and the Archon with this grenade. We do this instead.
Take this.
Just eliminating as many enemies as we can with as few actions as possible. So they're all dead. Now the Archon can be stasis, and we've already crowd controlled the shield bearer. We move Boomdog to this side. I think maybe we move you to here so that you can be in better position against this pod later. I think I like the idea of stasis here. Maybe we can get... Problem is I don't see the Archon from here, so I can't get Insanity and. So I think we're gonna take the stasis here on the Archon from right here. That can happen. So now what I want to do, since I know I'm going to stasis him anyway, let's see if we can't get that damage. This is 3 shots. If we can just kill him, then I don't have to put this on cooldown. So let's see what happens with this. Seven damage on the first. 8 damage on the second. Oh, baby. Statistically, you should miss here. But you didn't. Oh, well, it's 78, isn't it? So never mind. Yeah. I like it. Cool. We don't have to put it on cooldown then. All right. So Dracula can reposition, but the shield bearer will probably see you next turn once it stops panicking. I want to get you closer to this pod over here in case we have to engage it. So if I put you here, I don't think he'll see you. I mean, we've only killed 6. You have another 7 or 8 to go here, so I think I want to just leave you here. You have pretty good vision where you are. Is there a reason to go? I don't think there's a reason to command here. We'll pop your Soulfire here, I guess, to get some damage on him. And then next turn, we have Soulfire with the other one. Yeah, we guarantee kill him with Soulfire with the other guy after this, right? Bab Spear can just reposition. So I think we put Bab Spear back.
Whatever you say.
And we Overwatch here. The panic is good. That pod over there probably moves towards us a little bit. Sectoid Commander doing things. Boomdog's going to grenade them from the rooftop. Gonna drop an explosive on them from the top rope. And I want to do it, I think, probably from here.
Okay, I'll go.
I want to see if I can see where they are. So now they're active. That sucks. Now they're going to spread out. I didn't think they'd be able to see her there. Well, they didn't spread out much, did they? Oh, they're back here, though, aren't they? I think they're too far back. That's unfortunate. I might need your command for that then. So we got the 22. If I get to, let's say, this stupid civilian is in the way. I might be able to see him through the window here. That's a tough call. I might be able to see him from here. I wanted to be here, but we're going to try it from here. Shit. Yeah. I didn't realize that was a separate pod. Okay, well, there is that. We still have stasis. We have the Soulfire, which won't kill this guy, at least not guaranteed. He must die at the end of this turn. That's an elite grenadier. Shield, that other shield bearer can die. The sectoid commander's back here. I'd like to see him. It'd be nice to see him. Does this give me command for Babspear? It does. It's not going to give me vision of the sectoid commander, though. I need Highlander to move up, maybe. We have another phase walk as well. We have vision of this area now, so if I do that, though, I think I get these guys involved. Like, I'm too close at that point. I think I want both Psi operatives over here. I think. I just can't. I need to see the commander to disorient him. Yeah. Yeah. I need the insanity here too. Let's put you here. I can't see him, so they're just a little too far away. And that means Boomdog's out of range too, which is unfortunate still, but all right. If Doofy moves up, we probably... I wish I could see if I'm going to reveal anything here. Yeah, all this stuff is in vision. Definitely can't move the Dracula right now. All right, let me see if we can hit Insanity on this guy. If it fails, I can't Soulfire him is the problem. If it fails, I can't Soulfire him. Let me just see if we can get it. Oh yeah, I can Soulfire him. That's not true. I can, but it's with the other guy, and that's just kind of meh. Just because I'm curious. No insanity. Okay, no incendiary grenade. These two can die, but that sucks. I don't want to do that with him. We can't get this grenade close enough. That sucks. We can stasis the Grenadier. Still an option. Might be my only option at this point to make sure I don't get firebombed. I think I can suppress here, area suppression here, and then that will prevent them from running forward.
On my way.
Okay. We have 100% on both of these guys, but if we area suppress, which I can't do. Well, I guess I can, yeah, right here. So area suppression here will prevent the zombies. Basically, we'll just shoot them as they run forward, but it's not a guaranteed kill. 6 to 9 is not a guaranteed kill. We also have the teamworks, but they're only movement teamworks. Yeah, this is not gonna be great here. Not ideal. I was really hoping this grenade would not reveal them and I could just bomb them from here. I think I don't want to use your last grenade on frickin' zombies. I can do this. I don't want to do this either. I want to use it on the lots of stuff that's still existing. Damn. Boomdog's positioning. It did not work out. All right, I think the Grenadier needs to be in stasis. It means that both shield bearers are going to live through this. Not ideal. And then on top of that, the mobility for the zombies, they cannot reach me. Yeah, we're not going to have to worry about melee from the zombies this turn. Right. No melee from the zombies are a factor today. At least not for this turn. So I think that's how I have to play this. We can shoot here. We can flush there instead for 73. If it hits, it maybe kills. He's panicking. It's unlikely to kill, though. The only way to really guarantee he dies is this grenade. I'm just losing all my grenades on this, though. But having 2 shield bearers alive, I don't think that's something I want to do right now. Because the other one is already going to provide shields to the sectoid commander. I don't know if they stack, though, if their benefits stack. These 2 guys are just on teamwork together here. Yeah. All right, we're going to take the area suppression just so that I can reduce their mobility and maybe get some shots, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. And then we can... Oh, you don't have a free reload. So you'd have to stay here next turn. I don't like that either. I don't want to blow your chain shot right now. Let's take this shot. Of course you leave it alive with 1. I mean... 1 HP? You have to. That's like a unwritten rule. You must stay alive with 1. I'm gonna move you here. See if this odds improve. Still 43, huh? I mean, there is a chance that this kills. No, there's no chance this kills. Yeah, it's not gonna kill him. I'll take the 43, but yeah, no, I think he needs to die. What about you? Can we kill you? Can we take this guy out without hitting my own guy? I don't think so. I don't know how that's possible. That seems really unlikely. Okay. I don't know how that happens, but all right. We're just going to phase the grenade through the wall. I guess. That's how we're going to do that. We can burn you, which means no firebomb for anyone else. That's real sad. Or now I can just, yeah, let you live. Where are you going to go? The only way into this area, I guess you could pop out here. But that means you're not going to shield. You could flank, but you're not going to shield in that case. And then I can guarantee get rid of the other shield bearer. I don't have to use my Soulfire either. The clutch shot will take care of him. Yeah, we could just take this now and save the Soulfire for next turn. But if I'm going to stasis next turn or something, like, because I still have the commander, I would like to stasis him. I may not have to. The Soulfire actually might kill the commander later. Yeah, let's take the clutch shot instead. Keep the Soulfire on off cooldown. All right, Boomdog being here is a little bit of an issue. She's not very effective here, and it means that they can see her later. So I'm going to have to pull her back anyway so that she breaks vision or breaks the ability for them to see her. So we'll pull her back here. And then Dracula's all that's left. The shield bearer is going to get a turn. So we have to prepare for him to potentially see you. I'm going to pull you back to here for now so that you're not going to be seen. At least the hope is you're not going to be seen. And then just in case you are, I can overwatch. But instead, I'm going to do this. So I can get vision of this area over here and know what the heck's going on. So that sectoid commander actually has full health. That's unfortunate because he's going to have ablative now. But the Soulfire bypasses the shield, so he'll kill this, and then there's no shields after that anyway. He's on a car. Oh, man, he hits you through full cover. Of course he does. Because of course he does. At least he didn't, because that's 5 to 10 damage.
Just give me a call.
They can't hit me this turn. They're too far away. They can yellow move, but they can do a double move, but that's it. What else? And the sectoid commander dies this turn. We don't have to worry about the zombies at all. I'd prefer to do it that way, but there's 20 HP on him. If we can blow that car up, though, that significantly reduces his HP. There, we avoided being seen. Dracula, there we go. Okay. Boomdog, you got to blow that car up, and I'm just thinking, I got to put you to here, maybe, so that you can reach it. I don't think he'll be able to see you. That's a big question mark, though. Can you launch it far enough? You can get that far enough from there, right? Yeah, I think you can. From here? I think you can. I just want to know, and that one extra tile kind of tells me I know. If you don't kill anything, though, you're not going to get implacable, right? So you got to kill to get implacable. We'll go here. All right, hopefully you can launch that far enough. Yeah, barely, but you can get it there. The idea is that car blows up, and then the commander's dead. We're not going to bother with the ablative because we're going to kill the other guy with this anyway. So where is this guy? Right here? So I think your first action is probably an insanity here. I think is your first action. I could also put him in stasis. God, that's an option. I just can't do... If I stasis you, then there's no Overwatch. Then maybe. Maybe that's the play. I actually like that better. We could also completely remove the zombies by stasising the commander instead. So that's not a bad option either. But it's like I can kill the commander now. Decisions. What about this insanity? Does this hit? Show me if this hits. Okay. Return fire. Fine. He's disoriented now. I guess that removes the Overwatch. We have Mind Merge. We're not going to use it. Yeah, I think maybe that's the play now. We stasis the commander, and that removes the zombies entirely. We don't have to deal with them at all. Of course, that right there also does the same thing, potentially. So maybe we do that. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to go like this. And blow him up in the car, and hopefully he dies. Okay, that's going to be the play there. But I kind of need this shield bearer to die before that can happen. Because otherwise I'm going to have an extra 3 damage to push through. It's just that I can't... Maybe we leave the commander alive. Is that too much of a risk? I don't think it is. All right, here's how we're going to play this. I'm going to leave the commander alive instead. This guy is really dangerous. 10 damage is... I'm not going to deal with that. We're going to stasis you. Because I can't hit you anyway. You're too far away. Then we're going to soul fire here. And kill that.
Your flesh is weak. I find something here. Did you see that one?
All right. Then I'm going to take probably heal this with your extra action. VIP can move up, but you're going to be here to... Well, I was going to shoot this guy with him, but I can knife fighter you instead, I guess. And then teamwork from there to get Highlander to move closer. Not a bad idea. Get you to move closer, and then you can shoot the other zombie. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. I'm actually all right with that. Let's have you knife fighter here. And then I'm going to use your action to get teamwork. So I can get Highlander a little bit closer. I want to see if I can get you close enough to use your grenade on the car too. I can kill both of these guys. So if I put you here, can your next blue move get you close enough to hit that car? I feel like it should be able to. Like from here, maybe over here. I can go in one of these spots, maybe. I don't know. Let me see if we actually can take this guy out with one grenade. So it's going to be there.
Frag out.
Presumably, Boomdog's grenade and all the extra damage it does will blow the car now. Yeah, so it's a little extra damage. It now has 2 HP remaining. Wow. Wow. Just 2, huh? Okay. Viva de Morte, you're going to move so that I can get Highlander to stand there instead, and he still can't stand there. Damn. All right, I'm going to have to stand you in the open then. As long as your grenade hits this, then the zombies are dead. It does. Zombies die, but then we're out of grenades with you, which is not what I want to do, but we're going to do it anyway. I got 11 turns left to reach my objective, and I don't want to deal with the zombie. It's a lot of grenades used. right now. But that's 12, right? So we're kind of eliminating a lot of enemies from the map here. Let's take your blue move to grab the loot. Elite expanded magazine. I like it. Also another good hair trigger. Like that too. Is there any way you get revealed here? You're in stasis, though no. There's no way you get revealed here. Go here. Take this. Advanced hair trigger again. Nice. I love my hair triggers. All right. And then we're going to put you to here, I guess. The only active enemy is in stasis right now. And then we have 2 guys that are over on the other side of the turrets. And then, of course, the turrets. And then after that, we're good. 10 turns besides that, plus reinforcements coming. All right. And we still have our fire grenade, which is what I'm going to use on this guy. Now, this will pop the turret. So I don't want to do that if I can avoid it. But I can't really avoid... Maybe I can. I might be able to get all the way around this without the turrets getting involved. There are 3 of them. Yikes. I have to use the restroom. I'm like dancing for half this mission right now, you know, that whole like leg going back and forth dance. It's very distracting. But I want to get rid of the conflict before I do any cuts, just because I want to show you all the action. But I'm super distracted. I'm going to leave everything exactly the way it is. I'll be right back. Okay, that feels so much better. Woo! I'm not going to be super distracted now, I promise. Let's move you up. Get the loot there. Oh! Oh! So you 2 are not all the way over there. You're here now. That's neat.
Secure.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's take a look up top. So if I could get them... If I knew they were there, which I would be impossible to know that, I guess, without moving Dracula first. Oh, well. I might have used my incendiary bomb instead in that case. Right? I don't have Soulfire. That's a problem. We only have vision of this guy. We'll see if we can get the panic on him.
Feeling all right?
And if not, then... Yeah, we're probably going to have to use some other tools here. I might mind merge up front. We'll see how that goes. Dracula now needs to be somewhere where he can help out in a different way. Maybe getting some command might be a good idea here. This gets the turrets involved. We still have that problem. We don't want to get the turrets involved, but it looks to me like this move is fine.
I guess that'll be okay.
To not have to deal with turrets. At least that's what the UI says. Okay. So I have this one last incendiary grenade, which is probably going against this guy in the back. He's disoriented. He's not going to have his return fire. The priest is immune to burning anyway. So it's one of these 2, basically. So let's see what we can come up with here. We do have a Soulfire with Viva da Morte. I want you in full cover. I want you completely... And I don't have full cover. I don't have high cover at all for you anywhere. I guess I can do it here. This is a little more risky, but I could do it back here. It is full cover, but then he must die. He must die, right? At that point. These are the remaining enemies on the map. 13. There's 15 done. So we're going to put you here. I don't know if the turret gets involved there. It doesn't say it does. Yeah, and then this gives you the Soulfire on both targets at that point. I'm going to do that. I realize you're wounded, but again, this guy will he will be dead by the end of this turn. You will not be flankable. It's just about whether or not we're wasting, whether or not I'm going to be using the firebomb to do it, or if there's another means to do it, because the Soulfire for you is 6 to 9 damage. So if I can hit him with something else, then this kills him. All right, Doofy. Again, I don't want the turrets involved. We got to make sure we don't get you into any turret situations. Man, I can't really have you do much, though, without that, can I? The turret is kind of the only thing you can do here. And you can't really activate one turret without activating... I guess you technically could activate that turret only. But then you wouldn't have cover until you go here, and then that's all of them. We don't want all of them, for sure. I'm wondering if maybe the flush does it. It's 2 to 4 damage. It's not much. I'd like you to hit a full hit here. Alternatively, I can do this. And then we focus the incendiary bomb on the sentry. It's probably the better call here for this particular turn.
Grenade out.
Let's do that so that we can guarantee this kill. So we're at least going to get you both disoriented. Well, he's immune to it, right? Yeah, all right. It's fine. We're going to do this anyway.
Bombs away.
He's dead. Maybe, just maybe, the incendiary bomb just kills him entirely. 9 damage. Okay, he is burning though, so he's not going to be able to shoot or anything, and he's only got 3 health. He's dead by that. So that means that I could maybe get the insanity back here. If you do get the mind control, then all the turrets are involved again, and I don't want that. We get the soulfire here for this turn. I think the priest probably does priest things anyway. He's disoriented anyway. Let's get some damage on him there. So I did say guaranteed he's dead, but he's burning. You can't shoot your gun when you're burning. Plus he's going to take damage. So like he's not an issue anymore, right? Is what I did. All right. We have the mind merge, which could probably go on somebody up front. You might think, hey, do it on him, and you'd be right, but I can't see him. And I can't move to where I can see him. So since you're in the front, I'm going to get you the mind merge. See what the priest decides to do with that. All right. Now, Dracula is discoverable right now. It would be nice to get you to just come across the map and not be seen by anyone. I want you on this side instead of that side. So I'm going to move you over here. Do I want to do that, or do I command somebody? Maybe Doofy sprints. Can you see anything through this window maybe? No, but you might. If he moves this way, you might get an overwatch on him through the window. You know? It's possible. If you go like this, I think you'd want to be here to see through the window, right? So if you go here, maybe we try this. Let's bring Doofy to here. Shouldn't trigger any turrets or anything. Yep. And then we get Viva da Morte. We can put you here. And then I could, I suppose, command you just to get an overwatch. Seems a little wasteful. It does. It seems a little wasteful. I think I'd rather get you in the fight over here, so you can do slashing stuff later. I'm going to do that instead. We're not going to have the overwatch there. It's fine. I might regret that later, but whatever. So he's still burning. He can't shoot his gun. So 1 damage. He dies later anyway. It's fine. Okay, so Highlander's in stasis. He's not that big of a threat anyway, so I'm all right with that. The overwatch kind of sucks. Ooh, my gosh. Grazing you through that high cover, though.
More of them coming in.
Okay, well, your first action is healing yourself, so let's just take care of that right now.
Hey, you, my friend, are very welcome.
I don't like that the reinforcements are here already. I'm not a fan of that. If we go here, of course, the turrets are involved. Still trying to keep the turrets out of this. We could try the insanity again, see what happens. We got him panicked now. That's an upgrade from disoriented. Let's move our VIP. So he's up here, let's say. We need to start moving towards the goal here. And I think the turrets are kind of blocking me. I'm trying to get around them this way, because our evac point is over here on this building. So if I could just get around here, I don't have to deal with the turrets at all. I just have to eliminate their vision. This guy. He's going to stop me from moving over. Boomdog, we could try flushing him. That would be an idea. I know he's dead anyway, but flushing him allows Dracula to move.
I'm trusting you here. Fire over here.
Well, I admit, since he wasn't visible, I kind of forgot he was in Overwatch. Because magically no one could see him before moving her. Okay. Bab Spear's there. We should have Soulfire with you, don't we? Man, that's a long cooldown. 3 turns. Ugh. It's brutal. Okay. Well. I don't have Insanity on him anyway because he's a priest. I need Dracula to be able to move here. Let's take this flush, see if we can just kill him now.
You should see this. I got it, right?
All right, now I have Implacable. We can shift over with that.
If you say so.
And then now we're closer to our objective, right? Body shield.
It's not explosive or anything.
Can you
right?
move now? You can. It's not the greatest, but you can move around him right now. I still think that priest, whoops. I still think that priest just needs to die, man. I just can't get to him. There's just no one here with any firepower left that can get to him. Except for Dracula, but doing so means I fight these 3 turrets, and I just don't want to do that either. So we can go... I think this is the command turn. Doofy's going to come over to here. And then suppress, maybe. He's not flanked. He's not going to want to move. I can flank him with Phase Walk, though. I can move to here. This will flank him. It may not, actually. Either way, I think I like this position better for you anyway. I don't think that counts as a flank, though. I would want him flanked so that he wants to move through the suppression. But I can't phase walk far enough to do that. So we're going to put you here. This car is already blown up anyway. We have the lightning hands now at 34%. Maybe. Okay. Just had to try it out. We'll try the insanity. It's very low odds. Okay. Okay. Mind control resisted. He's immune to... Yeah, he's immune to disorientation. Yada, 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 yada. So, never mind. Doofy's going to go here. Yep. And then Dracula, I'm going to move you around, but then I want to get an Overwatch with Doofy here. And I want to go, I think, just to here, I guess, is okay. And then let's get your command there. Now, I do have reinforcements coming down, which is something to consider. But I want the suppression on him. Hopefully they don't drop anything heavy. Another priest kind of sucks, to be honest. I'm kind of sick of priests right now. Having no grenades is a bit of a downside as well. Yeah. We're awake again. Now you're just going to spot him. So, again, we're not close to the turrets, but now we can slash. So, all right. That's the purpose right there. 7 damage. Okay. You crit him through full... How is that? How? Tell me how he has high cover. How? How does he not have high cover? Why is that a 60% to hit? Tell me why that's a 60% to hit. This is a solid wall. There's no reaching through a window or anything. I mean, you're just flat out cheating is what that is, right? There's just no way. You're telling me this is a 77 to hit, as if he has no cover at all. There's high cover right here, 45. What? It's just like the weapon range for the laser is completely offsetting the cover. That's insane. I disagree. That's my response to that. I disagree. There's still a chance we can get out of this without involving that stupid turret. It's just looking really bad right now. I need more damage. I just don't have the damage output. Everybody's got terrible weapons, you know? They're just really weak weapons. Even the laser is a weak weapon, you know? We're going to have to move you here to get the flank, which is flank to this guy. And then Highlander can't move here without involving the turret. Is it just one? It's two of them. At least two of them. I can't jump out the window even in that direction. So you're going to have to focus on somebody else. Man, this priest is really pain in my ass right now. It's just like all these are basic teamworks. Viva la Morta. No Soulfire yet. It's still on cooldown. Can get you to maybe be here, but then it's really far away. You do have phase walk though, so you can always catch up. I can put you here. I mean, it's low odds, but we do some kind of damage, right? 41% with your pistol or with your SMG right now, which is nothing. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, did I confuse you?
Missed it.
I need optics.
Yeah, this is something you need. You need something. We can obviously get over here with you, but I don't want to be flanked against the sentry. You're not doing anything this turn. If I go here and use the big cannon on this priest, the trooper, right? He's gotta not be there. And then this priest can just flank you and shoot you from there. Like, this priest is such an annoyance. It says 77 to hit here, but in order to do it, I basically have to leave myself flankable from this position with no healing. But it's a 77, but no chance to crit. So even if you do the damage, he's got 6 HP. You'd have to pretty much max roll it, I guess. It's like a 50-50 sort of thing. Boomdog can go here. Get an SMG shot. That combined with the big gun probably kills it. Then we have the slash. There's one Soulfire, which I wanted to use on him. But now that we have people behind us, not sure about that. Let's try the Insanity on him again. See if we can get him disabled. I really just don't want to deal with him.
You're all alone now.
I want to focus on the damn priests. Looks like we got a panic on him. Good. All right, Bab Spear. Nice job. Let's get that Soulfire on this priest and kill him. I want to deal with him right now. He's got to die.
Your body grows weak.
And then he probably goes stasis anyway here, because it's not going to be an overkill. Yeah. Oh, we only did 6 damage. Wow. Oh, right. Sorry. That's how much he had left, right. I thought he had 7 left, but I was dealing with the 4 to 7 on the weapon, and I was thinking 7. So I was like, wow, we left him alive with 1 anyway. Which actually kind of made me a little bit more excited, because then I could shoot him with Highlander, and it would have a higher degree of overkill chance. Is what I was thinking before, but okay. So now I want to bring you, I guess, back. Can you see him from here? You can. Let's bring you back. 8 freaking turns here. We could try the flush. Everything we're about to do to him doesn't really depend. Well, it kind of does. Boomdog's going to shoot him, right? That's what we were going to do. Yeah. Boomdog's going to come back, which is a flankable position by the other priest that's going to now be able to move. I acknowledge this. It's kind of what I've got to deal with right now. 2 to 4 damage, hopefully crits. Or you graze for 1? Are you kidding me? Wow. This game right now. I mean, I can't have you here. You're just flankable. I can't. You have to be here. And even then, it's not a good spot. I mean, I'm just going to take this. These are regular teamworks, so they're not Yeah, this is sucky. You know what? I'm gonna need to guard against that priest shooting you. I don't know. I mean, I really don't. I can't clear my throat even here. We'll take a 41, I guess. It's just.
I need a body shield.
Do you get this every single thing? I think you do, right? I need to overkill on this guy. I cannot have him coming out of stasis. I need a freaking overkill. But I can't have you sitting anywhere where you're not a target to this guy. Unless I'm overwatching him, in which case, fine, but I can't overwatch him unless this other dude is completely dead. 62%. Okay, 5 damage makes me feel much better. We take this hit here from this side. That's probably an overkill. Good. We don't have to deal with his ass anymore.
Target eliminated.
Too many damn priests. I'm so sick of them. I'm already sick of them. We're going to come here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And we're going to overwatch this guy.
Overwatch.
You're going to go here. And I think you'll just go here and hunker, to be honest. No, I want you further away. We'll go here and hunker. Go here, hunker. Ugh. All right, panicking. Panic's removed. He's fully viable soldier to shoot me now, but I'm hoping you move. No? Not going to move? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Here we go. The graze. The graze. It's always with the graze. I'm incredibly happy that missed. All right. Here we go again. Another turn. Another turn. We need to kill the priest, and I think we flush him from here. I think it's my move. I flush from here.
Affirmative.
And he doesn't get return fire if he's dead. 99% flush. No return fire for a dead person. All right. I need your slash, but it's not going to do enough damage. I do have Soulfire, though. Thankfully, we do have Soulfire, and that actually could kill him. It could kill him after the slash. I don't have any meds. I thought I had meds on you, but I don't. Let's see if we can deal with Insanity here. If I don't need to deal with him this turn, that'd be nice. I just want to move towards the evac, okay? That's all I want to do is move towards the evac, okay? I'm getting pinned down by all these guys. I'm sick of them. Nyah. Okay. And it's the turrets. The turrets are the big problem. I'm just trying my best to keep the turrets out of the fight, and that struggle is super real right now. All right, I think I'm going to take Doofy. Let's reload you.
Rock and roll.
We can suppress him, and I feel like that's going to happen if we don't. Yeah, obviously Boomdog needs to move here. I can put you in partial cover here.
What's over there?
At least there's that. And then we shoot 100% shot here. 3 damage is decent. I think we're definitely in range here to make this happen. So Dracula shoots, or Dracula does this. If he's still alive, Soulfire. He's not still alive. Okay. Good. So now we have Soulfire. We move back here like this.
Want to check out over there?
And we take the Soulfire on you.
Yeah, what you're noticing is my sparkling personality.
And then we move, right? Forward towards the evac. Can we do this now? Can we move? Can we move now? The VIP just does this. Just go there. All right. Same thing with you, Doofy. Just go.
Closing on target.
All right. There are no enemies to deal with now. There should be no... Don't you play that music with me.
I can handle that.
Don't you play that music with me.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
You sons of bitches. already. I feel like you going up this ladder will trigger that. You know, I feel like that's going to happen. I'm going to move you there. Doofy to here.
I'm on the move.
As long as we don't get the turrets involved, it's fine. Okay. We have stasis now. That's pretty good. We'll get you here.
Doable.
Dracula moves as far as possible. Yeah, I think so. As far as possible. Viva de Morta. Let's have you phase walk to the roof. Unless there's a turret up there too. Oops, right there. Let's have you phase walk right to here. If shit hits the fan still, I want you to be able to yell to move to that zone. Anybody else? Yeah, Boomdog. You can run. Just run. Your Overwatch doesn't matter anyway. Look at this. One tile, and we reveal that. So when we make this move, we should do it, if we can afford to, we should do it from here. And then we can come up from this side, right? That's what we should do. I have phase walk, but I'm going to Overwatch this reinforcement pod anyway.
Eyes open here. Wide
Even though it's only, you know... Oh, frickin' Highlander. And you don't want to go out that window, so come back this way.
Let's go, fellas.
Okay. Next. Doofy. Shoot the mech, please. Who am I kidding? The mech's just going to Overwatch in place. Just continuing to pin us down, you know? I'm actually surprised the mech moved. I figured he'd just,
neutralized.
you know, Overwatch in place would be a better move for him, but all right. What? Where? Wait, hold on. How are you there?
Find some new cover.
Hold on. No. You should not have this. No. Mathematically, you don't exist. Oh, I miscount. Oh, I know why I miscounted. I'm so glad that missed. Wow. How are you even involved? How are the turrets even active? Okay, I know why I miscounted. These two, I counted the zombies. The zombies. They added 2 to the pod. So when I saw the count, it didn't. Wow. I don't like this mission. This mission sucks. This mission's horrible. Nobody likes this mission. Go. The turret's already active, so let's go. It shouldn't be, but it is. Okay. So we just got a clear line of sight, right? Highlander's gotta deal with this stupid thing, though. We gotta shoot we gotta shoot this. This is a Lancer. Great. I can get away from the Lancer. We way out of line of sight, but yeah. Right. So about that whole, like, if we can get out, we should get out thing. Wasn't counting on these guys existing when I said that. I think. And I don't know. I mean, Cyclic Fire, of course, deals with this, but now I have the turret to deal with, so if I'm in range for the turret to see, right, like right here, Cyclic Fire, but I can't use Cyclic Fire unless I don't move. So if I move, it's Chain Shot instead, and that can miss. I really don't want to backtrack. We can't do anything with Boomdog, so we're probably going to have to use this for your teamwork. Teamwork is just a movement thing, though, which is okay, because I can use that extra mobility to get into a better position here to potentially stasis something. So
I'm going.
see if I can see him. It's a freaking elite sentry. God damn. I would like to get here so the lightning hands will flank, and then I can stasis this guy. So I'm going to use Boomdog's ability, teamwork, right? I'm going to use teamwork from here.
Guess that'll be okay. We have nothing to fear.
This mission is, like, it was looking like it was good. Like I was like, hey, we're really doing this. But you know, I used all of my grenades to do it, and then now I'm left with I have no firepower. I just have no DPS or whatever you want to call it, DPT, and I just don't have. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. I can go back here. We do have combatives, so if you're the only target the Lancer can see, then he'll go after you, which is probably what I should do, is leave you as the target for the Lancer. You could hit this, the Lancer comes and tries to get you, combatives, then you slash and come back, right? That might be how we have to play that. Let me see what Bab Spear can do here.
Whatever you say.
So the Lightning Hands doesn't necessarily kill him, but it's going to do some damage. Yeah, 95. 4 damage is fine. We can then place you in stasis, which I feel like has to happen because there's no way we can get... Yeah, there's no way anyone can kill you, so this has got to happen. You don't get return fire from stasis either, so you don't get to do that. Okay. We don't have Soulfire with you because it's ridiculously long cooldowns are killing me right now. I could. I think I just have to run you back here and hit this. It brings you out of line of sight for the turret, and you're the only person that the Lancer will be able to go after, and you have combatives. So I feel like this is the move for you. It sounds weird because it's running backwards, but I feel like it's got to happen. There is a chance that you don't kill this. Like, that's the chance. What's the fallback if that doesn't kill? Doofy comes back here, which makes him a target for the Lancer, which is what I'm trying to avoid. It would have to be where? The Lancer can reach you anywhere. So if I have to move you back, then that's kind of defeating the purpose of the whole thing. Alternatively, if you can't see us from this spot, then you won't be able to launch any grenades, but you're going to launch missiles because you have him. He's here. That's actually the backdrop, but unfortunately, he's probably the one you're going for, so I have to move you back anyway. Can I break line of sight? Yeah, here, but then I can't shoot. He can't see you here at the start of his turn. He's probably not going to go after you if he can't see you, right? But then the turret can see you. Yeah, the turret's going to be able to see you anyway. And then none of that deals with the fact that there's a goddamn Rocketeer right there. So, I mean, maybe the play here is to just get as far away from the mech as possible. I mean, you're not going to be able to get far enough to where he can't micro-missile you, Highlander. That's the issue. You can't get far enough away at this point to where you're safe from the micro-missiles. Or flankable for that matter. No commands left. I used all my tools. They're just I'm spent. So maybe the play instead. I feel like you have to die. I can't leave Highlander back here able to get lanced. I can't have Highlander lanceable. Lanceable. I'd be more okay with it putting you here, but then you're in range for the turret to shoot at. To where I don't know if the turret can see you from here. He may not be able to see you from here. Like, breaking line of sight to the turret is more important. I think I put Highlander here. It allows you to shoot the mech so that... But then the Lancer can still come get you. Like, the whole point is I need to get you to where the Lancer can't reach you, and that's way over here. If you're the only target, if Dracula is the only person that the Lancer can have, then that's ideal, right? Because combatives. So maybe I put Doofy here, which now the Lancer can reach you. How do I prevent this Lancer from hitting anyone else except Dracula while also keeping the turret out of the fight? I mean, the solution to that is that this actually kills, right? I mean, if this kills, then that solves the problem. It's fine. But it's not 100% to happen. And if it doesn't happen, then I have to come back, which leaves someone else vulnerable to that. Let's see what happens. I need to know if it's dead or not. All right, it's dead. If everybody else runs away from this Lancer, then the Lancer will have no choice but to go after Dracula, and then combatives will essentially kill him because combatives will block. He'll have half his health gone. 2 slashes dead, right? So Doofy can now reposition and focus instead on the Rocketeer this turn. Just double checking his movement here. Wish I could zoom out. So yeah, if you're basically anyone who's on that side of Doofy is safe from the Lancers. So I just have to move you as far over as I can, I guess. I just don't want to bunch up because I'm inviting the frickin' rocket. But maybe we just use... Oh, we could actually just move and then use suppression. That would stop the rocket suppression. And I think that's... I don't know about him being able... Like, the turret being able to shoot you here. But you can see the Rocketeer, and that's the important thing.
Move into position.
So I think we do this. We suppress here. That stops the rocket.
Suppressive fire on target.
Highlander just sprints. Now that the rocket is stopped, we can just sprint you this way. You're out of range. He can't see you. He can't get to you. The only target he has is the one with combatives. Then, Viva de Morte, you have Soulfire next turn. So I'd like to get you in position where you might be able to use it. I'm a little bit concerned about the Rocketeer coming up top here to get you. I'm also concerned that there's some weird line of sight shenanigans that's going to let the turret shoot you through this glass. So I'm also like, don't want to put you here either. I can always just get you out this turn, but you're useful still, right? Like you can absolutely help us. So this is a fairly safe place. It's like calculated. I don't see how the turrets could possibly see you. The one that's active, I don't see how he could see you through this glass when you're standing here. It also puts you in high cover against the Rocketeer that has to move multiple squares if he wants to flank you. I'm just worried that he's going to be able to shoot at you, but based on target preview, he can't see you. So I'm going to rock with that. And then what I suspect the Rocketeer will do is move against the suppression. That's what I'm hoping he does. He can't shoot his rocket because he's suppressed. So I think we just hunker here and hope for the best.
Wait a second.
And he freaking missed. Damn. That's super unfortunate. Somehow they hit. I don't. Come get him. That's what I thought. Dick. Come get me is what I want to see there. Okay, let's take care of that business first. Slash once. He's dead. And let's move.
Not so smart now.
Try to do it to where you're not visible by the damn turret. So we're going to have to be a little creative here. Go here. Turret shouldn't see you there. Okay. Okay. This guy is totally alive and fully ready to pounce on us. VIP is out. Now, should we ignore the sentry and just get people out? We could. We could. Doofy can't get out this turn, but you can get out of vision. I think you're still useful as a suppressor, though. In this case. From here, you can see him. Yep, you can see him from here. This will also disable his return fire.
Position confirmed.
So I think I want to have that as an option. Highlander is still useful with that laser, but I got to get this guy out of here. I have Soulfire, but I want to use it on you. I also have Soulfire with you, and I want to, of course, use it on you. So I think we suppress here. Dual Soulfire doesn't kill it, but it makes it close. But then I still got the Rocketeer. So one of you have to use this against the Rocketeer. Whoever has the advanced one. 6 to 9. Okay. So that's a guaranteed kill. Let's see if we can't get him panicked first.
Reality is fleeting.
It looks good. Yep. He's panicked. Okay. The things are looking good here, guys. Soulfire here.
Mind is your weakness.
You're dead. We're almost out of this. As freaking aggravating as it is. That's like...
You know that was good.
We're walking on pins and needles with these guys, yeah? All right, let's move you over here. Since you're panicked, I don't think you get the return fire, but I also want you out of here in case any reinforcements show up. Gosh, what if he does get return fire as a panicked unit? I don't think so. I don't think so? I don't know. Boomdog needs to get out of here. Boomdog's going up top.
Solid copy.
You're not useful anymore, you know? Like you've outstayed your usefulness at this time. That's a 10%. It ain't looking good. If I can get Doofy behind him, then Chain Shot just kills him. So we'll move that way. I guess with you, Highlander, we want to move and reposition for a flank later. Let's try that. Yeah, let's go here. Or here. I mean, we can just get out. Again, I don't know about... This door is closed. So I think we're fine. Also, panicked units, he can't see anyway. There's no squad sight here. Yeah. There's no squad sight. I don't have to worry about that right now. All right, let's get you over here. I think we take your Soulfire now and we get you out.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that.
Because you're not going to have Soulfire back up for, another 4 turns. 3 turns, I guess. So you're not that useful. I don't think there's any line of sight nonsense here, but I don't want to risk it. So, goodbye. Okay. We can get Doofy over here to Chain Shot as long as there's no reinforcements dropping this turn. Right. Okay, we're getting out this turn then. Go.
What's over there?
Yeah, turrets. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, we're getting out this turn then. Goodbye.
Getting out of here.
Who else? This is a phase walk. Who else? Right, frickin' Dracula. Dracula is not visible from here, I don't believe. I don't believe they can see you from here. I can't imagine they can shoot you from here. I don't know that, though. I think you're more safe here, though. But then we have to deal with... Nah, you should be able to get out next turn. We could put you here. You should be fine. The other turret's active now. I'm confused. You already shot at me. How are you not active? You're the one I was trying to avoid. You already shot at me. How are you not active? I don't even know things anymore. All right. We're moving. Everyone's leaving now except Dracula. XCOM leaves together except when they don't. Phase walk into the evac zone. Yeah, okay, everybody leaves. Now, are we concerned about the sentry being able to shoot Dracula? Kind of. I kind of am. Now that I'm sitting here, after I've done all of the actions that I just did, I'm thinking to myself, hey, there's a thing you forgot about, and that's the sentries like Overwatch. They like that kind of thing. So I might have to go around him. We'll see. Let's see how this works. Sentry is on Overwatch, exactly as predicted. And if you do walk around here, he will see you. So if we go this way, though, can we get out still? No. Yes, we can go this way and get out. But, that's, again, running through an Overwatch. I think it's just safer to go this way. I don't believe he'll be able to see you. That's the thing. So if we go this way, and then up here, I believe we get just avoid line of sight entirely here. I think we avoid line of sight entirely there by the sentry and the turrets. Now, the turrets can definitely see me, but I'm trying to avoid activating the pod that's on Overwatch, or that just showed up. Wow. How do you know where I am? That's so bullshit. There's absolutely no reason you should know where I am. You're just cheating. That's just cheating. It's just cheating. Well, I mean, hey, you know, we got to do what we got to do. So we might as well do this. You have to dash this? Shit, dude. You have to dash this. Yeah, you have to dash it. Well, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. And we even killed his ass in the process. Jesus. I mean, you had to dash it because this is the last turn for extraction. So, like, you got to be there. There's nothing else to do. Goodbye. There is zero reason he should know where I am. None of them have line of sight to me. The fact that he moved up there and just saw me in the perfect position is BS. But at least I didn't get punished for that. At least there was some justice to it. That was stressful. It was very stressful. Having 4 of the 6. Yeah, 4 of our 6 units had... no, 5. 5 out of our 6 units with SMGs. No. Highlander had a laser rifle. Yeah. Still, that squad was balanced towards massive explosions getting us out. And I used them all. It's getting intense. 3 kills, 54 damage dealt for Doofy. We had 100% shots as well there. Okay, you missed a couple. That's fine. 100% shots on Highlander, although you took some damage this turn from some absolute BS line of sight nonsense there. It should have been high cover. I don't know, like completely nullified it, the high cover, based on distance, I guess. But there's multiple high cover spots. I don't even know how you can see you from there. 4 kills, 60 damage dealt there on Highlander. Boomdog, lots of damage dealt there. Yeah, Bav Spear is good. The VIP for this is going to be Dracula. Yeah, enough said. Lots of sword slashing. The scouting was invaluable. So, very nice there. It's just... I'm not proud of that mission, but I'm happy everybody got out alive. And just to think, if the Lancers... if they weren't configured to like be super biased towards using their lance, that heavy lancer at the end there would have been a really big problem. Okay, I would have loved for you to have clutch shot that mission. That would have been great. But all right, let's. The wound timers aren't that bad. I actually expected them to be worse than that. So. Conditioning, elite expanded magazine is good. 2 advanced hair triggers, I'll take it. And then we have an extra engineer now, which is a little less helpful than you might think, to be honest, because I don't really have a reason for him to exist in my base. So kind of need another liberated region so I can put him in that. We're getting supposedly 574 income here in a few days. 8 days. I guess that's more than a few. So at least that going on. And we really need the intel now. So we're swapping to Intel cache decryption for Intel in hopes that we can get... I really wanted to buy this. This is so needed right now. Like, I could have done that liberation if I had this. It's so needed. I have to build a tower for 500 supplies. It's so expensive. I don't want to build a tower. You see why I wanted to just do the liberation for towers instead, but like now I have got to run here and this is just not showing up in time. 7 days. Find a facility lead. I have facility leads already. I kind of already know where they are, right? I have facility leads, don't I? Where do I see those? Is it in here? I don't think so. I thought I had a facility lead already. I'm just not remembering where to see them. Because I know where they are. Because of notes, right? There's 2 in Eastern United States, 2 in New Brazil, and 1 in New Mexico. But I actually don't know where to find... I don't actually know if I have a facility lead. I feel like I do. I should have them, but I don't actually know that. Recover item from a vault. It'd be nice if I could find a facility in a region I'm already in. I guess that would be cool. 7-day timer. What else do we have going on right now? We have... So this is the trial by fire mission, right? This is our corporals, yeah. Lots and lots of corporals. Man, I'm nervous on this mission now. It's like every mission is getting just stupid. Also, wait, what is this? Hold on. Hold on a second. This squad, it doesn't have any... Why am I sending this mission? Why do we need this mission? Ploofs? 4 corporals and a lance corporal? Like, this is not a trial by fire mission. We don't have a trial by fire person in the squad. Why did I send this? I'm trying to remember. Charlie from a week ago. Why did you do this? I don't remember. I don't think we need this. Is it for the scientist? Maybe these are the only people I had. It might have been for the scientist. I don't think we're doing that one, though. Like, there's not even a shinobi on that. How many grenades? I mean, I've got the technical. A couple of specialists, but all they have is, like... They're both Sentinel Overwatch. They're both Sentinel. Some Ranger with a mag rifle. Shutter mags. There's my mag cannon. Tempest gauntlets. I just don't think this mission is something I should do. It's just too gnarly in this region. Maybe if it goes down to strength 4, it'd be fine, but it's not because the vigilance is up now. So I think I'm just going to abort this. It's just not worth doing. Yeah, I'm getting a scientist, but for that squad, that squad is not going to do that mission. That squad is not doing it. Very little explosives. Fire at a time where lots of things are getting immune to it. No shinobi. Right? We have scanning protocol for scouting, I guess, but no, I'm not doing that. It's not even a trial by fire mission. There's no shinobi with trial by fire in the squad. So I'm not sure what I was thinking back then, but I know what I'm thinking now. Yeah, I know what I'm thinking now. I would like to get... Higher learning is done in 9 hours. We're going to see whether or not that ambush happens. I think that's something I should scan for.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward
Wow.
on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
So that's the 3rd pip attributed to Eastern United States. So we take that facility down, that's 3 pips off the Avatar project, unless they've already sent them to the main. And they might have. I just don't know that. It's just I gotta get here, though. This is where it matters, right here. Running out of time. Running out of time. This is where I usually fail, is the management of getting to the black site, and because it's always super far away.
Joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Always super far away. There's an extra scientist. I get these guys back now too. I still don't have 3 master sergeants. I have 1, but I don't have 3. I do need to find the hunter, but you need 3 master sergeants. Well, I guess not. No, it won't let me. Yeah, you have to have 3. 15% ambush chance. Yeah. I interpreted that as 15% chance of success, but yeah, it's an ambush chance thing. You can look for the assassin. I think I got to hit this. I think I got to do this. So I'm going to send... I don't really want to send the same squad over and over again for this, but they are pretty fast at this. But I think a level 2 bond... Sending a level 2 bond on this is something I need more. We could send Agent and Barbara if Barbara wasn't wounded for another 13 days. These guys are bondmate level 1. We could send Amy and Caitlin. I just kind of reduce... Like, I don't have any more officers in that case, right? So what's my status? Who's available here? Your bondmate's wounded, plus you're still only a level 1. Got to get that taken care of. You're only a level 1. You guys are level 1. So these two... wait, this is Sammy. Sammy's wounded probably still, right? Sammy had a rough mission. 15 more days on Sammy. This bond training is going to level 2. In 4 days, I could send these guys. But if I'm waiting 4 days, it defeats the purpose. Like, the reason for sending a level 2 is because you get a 1-day reduction in the time that it takes to do it. So there's no point in that. Who is your potential bondmate? Can I see that from the screen? No. Who is Floof's potential bondmate? Show me my Templar. Right here. So, bondmate compatibility. Cosmic Fox is an assault. That's not bad. I just need to kind of get... I need to get these guys in the action more, right? That's not bad, though. I could send Cosmic Fox with you. What's the ambush chance on this? 16%. It's just low-ranking soldiers, so there's going to be a chance of failure. If I sent Ploofs, 78% chance of failure. If I send Cosmic Fox with you, just to help that bond. Where is he? Right here. 67% chance of failure. And then the third person, we send like Pet to help you, I guess. That's 30% chance of failure. It's just... It's a high chance. To dedicate 15 days to something that can fail like that, it's just difficult to do. If I were to send Ghost... She has all of her equipment, right? No. At least that. If we send Ghost, and we send Caitlyn with her, she's still learning. How much longer? 43 hours for phase walk. Do it anyway. If I do that, now it's 14 days instead of 15 because the level 2 bond. And then let's say we send Jazz with them. 3% chance of failure. I like that much better. We have skills here, Mind Shield, looks good there. Advanced Psyamp seems fine. Yeah. 14 days, though, is so long. But what else am I going to do in this list that matters more? Facility lead is there, but it's useless to me right now. I think I just need to reduce this. Because it's going to tick up. So we just offset it like that. This is some good people sending there, but and they're ready for the ambush too. 16%. I think there's a lot of melee-based stuff going on with that too, which is kind of like, what if this ambush is a bunch of mechs? I'm thinking, yikes, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I have no Lance that hits mechs. It's got like a 4-turn cooldown. You got Jazz. She hits mechs. 1 out of 5 times. Go get it. I think I need more time. And then my engineer can just be there to help with that. I'm going to put a scientist in the infirmary to help these wound timers are actually kind of annoying right now. I have 10 wounded. So we're going to put one in there. That's 4 days on the encryption instead of what? Hold on. Instead of what? 3 days? That's an extra day, though. It's an extra day. Let's scan for a second. I'm going to scan anyway. We're not going to do this one. I need to be hyper-focused on here, and the vigilance is so high here that I think I need to cool it in this region a little bit. 6 days, 2 hours. Another scientist. 6-day timer is great. Point of interest, but the scientist is big. 7 to 9 enemies. Baseline is great.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
We might have to start infiltrating this soon, because that also hits this. Okay. The 7 to 9 is fantastic. Where is Dracula? You have trial by fire? You don't. Ah. Yuck. Okay. This squad's going to be the island of misfit toys. We're going to try to see about getting some people who don't get on regular missions very often and get them some levels here. Like regular missions. Because I have a good timer for this. Give me Dracula as well. Where is he? Come on. You're here somewhere. Ooh, maybe Evan. Gosh, really? Really, Charlie? You're gonna send a squatty? I can't make him an officer until, right? I need the guy to level up. Still extremely light. Technical, rockets, sharpshooter. We're at a city center. Lots of time. Rescuing. Could be good. Grenades. Frost bomb. Mag rifle. Pet needs a coil gun. I have one, so let's do that. Expanded magazine, loving that. Love your hair trigger too. That's a very sexy gun, and this is even more sexy. Here you go. You can have this. Elite hair trigger, elite expanded mag. Probably advanced scope here. I think so. Advanced scope for the regular shots. Yeah, I think so. Okay, love that. What else? I think I'm okay with your laser rifle because it gives you +5 aim, and I believe, I don't know this, but I believe that also affects your rocket too. We can give you 15 mobility right now. I don't really want to give you... No, I like your Gauntlet Mark II though. We'll keep that. For your weapon attachments. Advanced hair trigger. Let's swap you instead of the laser sight. We'll give you the regular scope instead. For now. Evan, are we doing this, buddy? Are we doing this? Not with Kevlar, we're not. Oh boy. I don't have your customizations done. I'm gonna have to tweak this a little bit here. So that's your stored appearance for Kevlar. Yep, we need to kind of be inspired by this one. Looks like you're showing a little bit of chest there, a little bit of skin there. Let's go for the cougar torso then. Get rid of this gear, and let's get rid of like all this other stuff, the recon gear and stuff. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Bare forearm, right forearm. There we go. Let's get rid of the Aiden Pierce legs. Get you into something like this. Maybe, yeah. What is that on your thighs? It's a pistol? You're not going to have a pistol. I'm going to go bare thighs here for that. Are the arms okay to be out? I think maybe the arms are fine, actually. This is all right. Yeah. This is fine. Do we want to give you a different hat? I think that's part of your character, though. We kind of can't do that, can we? Combat sims. Man, we got a lot of these things. I need to sell them. So many of these things. Look at the hacking ones. We got perception for aim. I probably should give these to some people right now. Let me give you still no mobility PCSs. Like the only thing I don't have. Does everybody here have a PCS slot used already? What is pets? What do you have? Hyperreactive pupils? It's a good one. Is there a better one I can give you? I mean, I feel like I want to just give you better ones here. Like you're in Overwatch a lot, you know? Can we just give you... What's that? I don't have the one I'm thinking of here. It's Unrelenting or whatever. I don't have that. Grants you perks when you're on Overwatch. Yeah, I don't have that. Hyperreactive pupils is okay, but because it kind of replaces locked on, but you have locked on, so I feel like I want to just up your aim. Just give you advanced perception instead. This is plus 15 aim though, so you're just getting a plus 6 bonus, all of it. I think so. I think we just do this instead. You just have plus 6 aim all the time now instead of having it be a plus 15 situationally. I'm all right. Theta, what do you have? You have conditioning. I feel like I want to get you outfitted something better here too. Let me give you the plus 5. So this is going to reduce your health by 1, but it makes you more likely to hit your shots. I need that. All right. Let's get you kitted out, Evan. You're at 10 health now. Not great. Could be better. Mobility is suffering, actually, so I kind of need to take away some of that. Now you have 8 health. But you're more mobile. I think that's a good thing. Difference between getting to the target and not. So you 5 versus these 7 to 9. I like it. You're going to have 102% infiltration. There's no reason for the strength to go up in this region, so I like it. You're going to get the scientist. You're rescuing from a cell. Oh, sorry, from a vehicle. So, you know, maybe nice to have a hacker here, but I think you guys can handle this as equipped. Just real quick here, can I have a suppressor? I can. Okay. It's still only 103%, but it's something. Okay. And then we're a little bit slower on the movement here with Raven, but I got to get you guys some experience. So hopefully some people level up here. Go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
And that squad has a frost bomb too, so that's all right. That one, yeah, would have been nice to have a shinobi, but it's fine. All right, get back to this region.
For the East African sector.
This is a long one today, isn't it? Yeah. You guys like these long ones. I know you guys do, the long videos. You should just have 5-hour videos. I can't play for 5 hours straight and have good decisions made. I'm not even making good decisions as it is. Okay? 5 resistance people here is actually pretty damn huge. That's enormous. So we're doing this. Now, it's a good timer. It's a great timer. It's 10 to 12 baseline, and it's probably going to go up. So I know I need Master Sergeants, and she's not going to gain any levels, but she's too valuable with all those grenades. So we're going to get Little Bird to join. Let's get... can't have Highlander. Alvin and Tyke are going to go on this mission. Probably should put them next to each other just for the lore. I don't even know if I'm using lore correctly there. So this is going to be extremely light 7 to 9, and I feel like you guys can just take this, but I would like you to have a shinobi on this mission if possible. Maybe we take AO. Actually, he doesn't have his bomb mate available, so yeah, we could do this. That's my scouting. Plus lots of great knives. We all love knives, right? Knives are great. We've established that knives are awesome, right? So, yeah, this squad can handle this no problem. So we have hacks on the door. 7 to 9. I mean, I don't want to be overconfident here, but that's a piece of cake mission there. Go. That's probably over-equipped. But I need to do it. And having higher level people is still good. I need to get to 3 Master Sergeants because the Hunter's coming and I'm going to have to defend my Avenger pretty quick here and it's going to suck. On that note, for sake of research, Jennifer Steiner no longer has her mental problems. That's nice. We have no more negative traits to remove? Oh, it's because Bluesy's not available. Yeah, because Bluesy has a negative trait. Right? I thought I could see that from this list. Is that not a thing I can do? So I'll go to status here really quick. So who has the negative traits? I thought I could see that from this list. Where is Bluesy? Right here. You're not highlighting that you do. But I didn't remove it yet, did I? Did I already remove your fear of missing shots? I really wish this was a scroll bar. It's so dumb that I have to wait for this to go over and over again. Is there a mod that does this? A mod that gives me that would be amazing. But I think you still have that. I just don't know. I can give you sensor overlays right now. It's a lot of XCOM AP though, especially since you're going to get more of your own in the next level. You get more AP by yourself. I think I'll wait. Plus you're, you know, doing bond training anyway. I don't need it right away. I'm so mad that like basically all of my supplies are going to have to go towards a stupid tower. It's very aggravating. Well, we found the faceless. Security breach. We found the faceless. Let's go get them, I guess. Another mission in this. You're getting a trifer. Is that a thing? A threefer? A little menage a trois of action. Trying to figure out what my title of my video is going to be now. All right, rendezvous.
So what's the plan?
This isn't the. This is the second mission in this video, right? I think so, right? This is the second mission. Yeah, because it's not two missions. I just took a quick bathroom break is what it was. I think that's where I'm at here. Anyway, we have a resistance mech in this haven. So the resistance mech will of course join us for this. It's great. There's Aperture. Happened to find the faceless. Well done.
Right. I'm on my way.
All right. So now, figuring out where the hell they are. That's the next task, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Put you that way. Mr. Chandri. This way.
Go, go, go.
Is this the edge of the... Yeah, the very, very edge of the map corner. Okay. Let's go here with you.
Running.
Just a little bit less bold. Right there. Aperture drops down. And yeah, you know what? Actually, just have you sit here. It's fine. Melon? Your name is Maylin. I think it's Maylin Ma. Maylin Ma. To here.
Moving out.
I have a lot of people on this mission. I'm loving that. So there must be only... I missed the number of faceless.
Got it.
It tells you how many. But last time it told me there was one, and it ended up being two. So I should probably not even bother with looking, right? We'll just deal with whatever we see.
Moving on target location.
Still don't see anything.
Rolling.
I worry that they're like right here. They're going to patrol right into us like this, but
Position
I
confirmed.
guess we'll be ready for you. You have a mag rifle. Love that. Scatter ray on you.
Let's go.
Right, because I have coil research now, so these guys can have mag.
Headed there now.
Advent mag cannon. It's an Advent mag cannon. I do wish that if I captured a heavy mag, I would get a heavy mag. I feel like that's something we should have, you know? But whatever.
Copy that.
It's probably not balanced enough for them to add it.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, well, at least we have a direction now. Because starting in the corner, I don't know if they're going left or right, so now I know. Malin Ma.
I'm on the move.
Get you to there. Still don't see anyone? Really?
Go, go, go.
Oh, now we see somebody.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
All right, that's the opening squad. It's not the faceless pack. Put you there. Let's get you into a better position. How about here?
I'm on it.
Malin with your Sten gun? Ugh. Mag rifle's good. Put you on this.
Move.
Scatter ray. You're gonna have to be close. The patrol could come in here.
out.
Yeah, that works for me. Sten gun,
Confirmed.
I guess. We'll get you here. See, their line of sight. Who's the pod leader? Probably the officer. Usually that's how it works. 13 mobility, so they're probably going to end about here on their patrol, right about in this area, if they patrol directly at me. So they may see you. They very well could.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
But they're not going to patrol right at me, are they? They're going to go that way. Oh, I hear things on this side of me now, but I'm hoping that that's just this mech readjusting their feet. Okay, so mag rifle, scatter ray. Let's put you here. It says this is good.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Okay. Mag rifle, reposition to here for now. Let's get this other mag rifle in a better position for shooting. How about here?
Stepping off.
All right. We'll do this on those two in case I mess up and move somewhere stupid. I can get that Overwatch. You have like 3 different kinds of grenades. That's cool. Put you here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Mech goes here. Aperture, you're gonna hang back. Let's go here. I don't know about that. High ground could have been cool. Maybe I'll just bring you in here with the rest of the squad. I'm worried that maybe that pod is over there. This being the edge of the map, I think it's less likely that we're going to have 2 pods at once. So I'm kind of trying to play it off like I want to be over here. I want to have the fight be over here.
Roger.
If they decide to switch direction, yeah, coming back this way. Now they're going to see us, and we fight. And then the game runs a bunch of math to try to figure out how it's going to screw me. Probably having everyone shoot at the scout. No, you should shoot at the officer first. It's the pod leader. Yeah, that's good. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Okay. Well, he's flankable. With the shotgun, though? Yeah, I think so. Right here, yeah. Scatter ray. So, scout.
I have this.
Yeah. Shot. Dead. I love how the shotgun has hollow targeting. Yeah. That's where the hollow targeting came from. Anyone else have it? I didn't bother to look at your abilities. Malin's got resilience and stiletto. Okay. Wow. Cool. Avenger and hit and run. Okay, knowing that you have hit and run is a big thing, actually. I want to keep... so Chandri has hit and run. And 80 aim with a mag rifle. That is a very cool combo for you there. We have return fire on you. The other mag rifle has return fire. That's also pretty neat. Let's get the loot.
It's over here.
Let's have you go back to full cover there. You have needles. That's not bad. Not that I need it, but hey, having being able to get the corpses is always great. Because we're going to get corpses here, so far we got them all. Trooper corpses, but yeah. All right, Aperture, let's join the rest of yous. Join the rest of everybody here. And Malin, I don't really have a good spot for you, so I'm just going to play it a little safer here. Maybe just have you be back here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
All right. Let's have you come to here.
No problem, boss.
Oh, I hear him. He's over there. Yep. There he is. There are 2. Now we're standing in the open and we're flanked, so this is going to suck. But hopefully they don't get to shoot.
Here's the stuff.
Hopefully there's no shots here. It's a relatively minor pod. It's not that scary at all, as long as they don't get to shoot right now. All right, good. Okay, so we have stiletto. That's neat. Not that it's going to be useful for this particular fight or this particular battle, but all right. We have walk fire as well. We have flashbangs. None of these things are useful for me at the moment. I'd rather have cover, but let's just see what we get here. So your needles, we can move you up. This is not a scatter ray. I want the scatter. And that's here, but you can't get to cover and use it. Can get you to here, though. At least we get the holo targeting. And the sectoid. Well, again, it's a shotgun, so this is pretty low odds to hit anyway. I think I'd rather make sure that we get the holo target on you. Or we'll just miss the 90, but at least we get the holo. Okay. So from there, let's move to cover there with you. Resistance mech is going to pop right here, and I think... What's the spread on this? Can I hit both? I think I might be able to hit both of yous. Both of yous? What am I? Am I grandmother now? Here, go this way. Yeah, I can hit both of them. Yeah. There's, of course, damage, fall off, and all that. Plus, you're going to heal, so maybe hitting both of you would be better. Maybe not. How about we focus it on the advanced trooper? I think the faceless is out of range. We don't have to worry about it. That said, what is your damage output? 4 to 7? We might need that. Hang on. Aperture, we've got combat protocol for the back. We got incendiary grenades as well. Could burn it. That does not stop it from swinging. This unit here can do that, even though it's burning.
Be on my way.
So, but I can at least get the burn and the damage from it, which is good. I think I'd rather use it on this guy, though, because he can't shoot while he's burning. So instead of that, why don't we save the combat protocol with the Mark II for just finalizing anything there in the back there. I like that. I want you to shoot in place, but that's just too risky. Yeah, I really want you to shoot in place. Man, love to have that shot, but you have to get cover. I'm going to bring you to here. All right. Daniel Chandri with the hit and run. We can get you here. Knowing you have hit and run is super good. So get you here.
Seems doable.
You're going to shoot at the sectoid. And then you're going to shoot at the faceless. I need him dead. There's the holo target to help out with that too. Okay. Muhammad, we have Deadeye with you. It's probably not that great. I almost want to make you a target to shoot at because of your return fire, but what I don't want is for you to be right here. I just want you in partial cover, so if they're going to shoot at you, they're going to shoot at you. This is a mag rifle. I think we have to use it on this. We have to finish this off if we can. Beautiful. All right, micro missile, go back to the back. Micro missile back here. And then we can actually hit both targets here. I think that's going to be fine. You're going to heal anyway. I think it's not fine. Yeah, no. I'm okay with the sectoid staying alive. He's not going to do anything dangerous. It's really this guy that I care about. It doesn't get you in range. I was really hoping for more damage on that. For the combat protocol. It's not going to kill him. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, actually, we have this. Let's use this. Yeah, he's got needles anyway, so if you do roll really high, then... Actually, the sectoid corpse would be nice to have. But I can't afford him shooting. He's too dangerous. He's gonna hit somebody. Advanced Trooper has grenades too, doesn't he? You have grenades? You do. Yeah. He's too dangerous. He dies. Even if this does 1 damage, combat protocol still kills him. Oh yeah, he's done. Who else we have? Is that it? Just Aperture? Okay, so Aperture's going to take combat protocol to here, and he's gone. Sectoid's going to want to reposition since he's flanked. Faceless is too far away to hit us in 1 yellow move, or in a blue move, so he's going to have to use both of his moves for, well, movement. Yeah, he's fine. Sectoid's dead. It's fine. He's going to have to do it with both. There's 1 move and then the second move. And now we hit everything into the faceless to make sure that he's dead. And then the sectoid, we clean up the sectoid from there. Okay, you're not the one with needles. Who's the one with needles? You. I already used your grenade, though, so... we can get right here on top of him, though. We might be able to hit him anyway. If nothing else, we can hit the faceless from here, too, so... but, you know, we have, like, a good shot and decent range and all that, so I think it's fine. We can suppress and stuff as well if we need to. Can we... Can't see the faceless from here. Yeah, I have to shoot from here if I want to do it. All right, aperture. Maybe we use the incendiary grenade since it's only going to hit the one target anyway. So I think I'm going to do that and then take your first action and maybe give some aid protocol to the mech. I suppose is probably the only target they're going to shoot at. Do we even need that? I don't think we need it. Like, I can just grenade that sectoid and he's dead. I just want the corpse because it's useful. I can convert it into things. So maybe we get a hollow target on the faceless from here. We could just do this. 90%. I'd like to get a better percentage, but... Are we assuming that he's dead at the end of this turn? We have to, right? I guess the zombie could live. Let's move you here. Just a little bit closer, right? To the sectoid. There is the hollow target. Then you have the needles, but you're not able to do needle things right now. I want to get like right up on you and just shoot you from point blank is what I'd like to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to assume that the sectoid is dead at the end of this turn. This is a 78%. The alternative, the backup plan, is we take aperture here and we throw the incendiary bomb on him, and then he's dead. But I'm trying to avoid that if I can. We also have the walk fire, actually. The walk fire could probably do it. From here. Even from here. We get the loot anyway if he's dead.
I can handle that.
Let me see. Walk fire. 82. It's not necessarily going to happen. It's a 52 otherwise. He may not die from that, you know? Let's reload. You're just going to take a shot. It's 100%. That's all you're doing. Yeah, now we have this. We have the incendiary grenade if we need it. I'm just hoping I don't need it. Let's move up.
What's over there?
Take a shot here trying to get this corpse. Deadeye gives me aim penalty, so I don't need the damage boost. We're gonna go 47. Well, that's a 2 damage, so now we can do the walk fire. There, take the walk fire right there. 82. There we go.
You're nothing to me.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Okay.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We've eliminated the 2 faceless flawlessly and got all the corpses and loot. Feels pretty good. Aperture. Hold on. I could create a photo for you probably, right? Huh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. All right. What do I even want here? Pointing? That doesn't sound like me. Salute. Am I a salute kind of guy? I don't know about that. This is a thumbs up is fine, actually. Yeah, just zoom in really quick like that. That's fine. We hide this. Let's get a different location if possible. Something a bit more interesting behind me. That's better lighting. That's much better lighting. I like the little red accents in there too. That's good. Yeah, I'm all right with that. You know, being lighting up my face and everything, you know? There we go. 1 kill, 5 damage is cool. Everybody else is... Yeah, Chandra's going to get the MVP because he has hit and run. It's ridiculous. It's awesome.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts.
This is another 2-hour video, isn't it?
Their victory today is a minor footnote.
2 hour plus. It might even be 2.5. I don't even know what it is. Normally I know what it is, but again, that bathroom break. So, for all I know, we're at 3 hours now. I'm keeping the same format though. It's 1 mission, then the strategy layer, and if there's something urgent, like an ambush or we find faceless, then we deal with that, right? I want to queue up an actual mission at the end of every video, right? Aperture. I think I was going Surgeon with you? I feel like Trojan's just good though. Should we go with that? Rapid reaction yeah. The thing about it, right, is like rapid reaction kind of replaces Sentinel. You know, you get 2 reaction shots, or you get 3 as long as you hit one, you know? So it might be like we're going ever vigilant, right? So cool under pressure is probably where I would want here instead of chaining jolt, just to help with that. I feel like I'm never going to get here though. It's too long. Let's for this stage in the game, I think let's take the Trojan, because this replaces that pretty much. Not always, but it kind of does. Ever vigilant, we grab this. I think with that, if we have this, then we do this. If we don't have this yet, then we hit this, and then we just don't have this. It just kind of depends on how the game goes. Okay. Yeah. Got some corpses. Sectoid corpse is nice to have for our mind shield things, right? That's what we use those corpses for, right? For the mind shield. Isn't that what it is? Nero whip. That's what it's for. Yeah. Sectoid corpse for that. I thought we used it for the mind shield too, right? Yeah, we do. Mind shield too. And then the other thing I really want is we use priest corpses for, and that is the advanced Psyamp, which I actually can make another one now because I have a priest corpse. Cool. I can make more ally plating now from my trooper corpses too. Yeah. I will, because typically I run out of those things. So. Okay. I don't want to use up a whole lot of supplies for it though, so. All right. 2 days. Find enemy flight paths. Yeah, the UFO would be nice to find, but it's just not something I can do right now. It's not enough time on that mission.
I have made a number of
Okay, so we got the intel. We're at 205.
The lab is currently
I think
idle. We're
we want to go.
time and resources by not conducting any research.
Shut up.
Please consider providing us with a
I think I need this. As much as I want that intel, I got to get started building a defense matrix here pretty quick, because the hunter's going to find me, and if I don't have that, it's going to make the mission a lot harder.
The turrets would be
I'm going to start that. Even it's just 2 days, just to make sure I'm being responsible with that. We have a new rookie in New India that's now available for recruitment, and then we now know that all of these guys are not faceless. So we have a confirmed no faceless in this haven. We can remove you from this. It would be nice to have someone here in case of the, like, yeah, the chosen coming after us and everything. Let's put Doofy in there. Your bond mate's busy right now anyway, right? With his wounds for the next 5 days. We'll put Doofy in there just in case they raid that haven. There's a lot of great people in there, though, including somebody with frickin' hit and run. I love it. So, yeah, it'd be nice. Okay. It'd also be very nice to get this, too. Stop this from getting stronger right now. I would love to do this. 4 days, 19 hours. Who's going on this, though? It's like nobody available. I guess I pull Doofy out of the haven. I send him on that, but then I have to put somebody else in the haven. Kaz can do this. I said just go down the list, right? Agent. Yeah, we can send a couple of Psi operatives, I suppose. It'd be good. We're going to have to bring Dracula on this mission as well. William is wounded, though, so he's not coming with. We can get these two together, but I think we're getting really close to the edge of what we can do here. So we have to have 100%. Because it's a full sweep. It's a full salvage mission. If we don't get 100%, they all get stronger individually. And that compounds the further away from 100% we are. So it'd have to be light to moderate right now, 16 to 18. That is just, with this squad, ugh, I don't know about that. We could bring BSOD back in. Now it's moderate, 19 to 21, but we're getting to 100%. So 19 to 21 corpses, right? Right, guys? That's how we look at this. That's how we like to see things. We got good scouting, battle scanners, we got null lance, domination, fuse on both of you. That's pretty good. Pistols for both. Probably should at least have pistols on both. Do we have one of these available? Yep, sure do. That's going to help. You know, definitely want you to have yours. Whoa. No. You definitely need one. You're going to take Caitlin's. Oh, no. Caitlin's on a mission now, isn't she? Yeah. I don't know who's you're taking then. Make sure we get our armor here. Mag cannon is good. Let's make sure we get the plating. And I'm going to give you the AP rounds too. I'm concerned about having Ploofs on this mission because of like the fact that there's so many enemies. He's not that experienced. I kind of feel like I want to bring Doofy out of the Haven. Maybe I send Kristoff. We're at 101%, but I think as I get you more stuff, that's going to change. It's 100% exact. You don't have any ablative. Swap that. If I give you more health, does that... It still is 100. A lot of this is because of Kaz. Who would I send instead of Kaz? We have 2 officers already. Dracula's just more experienced. I think I would just send... Kaz is who I would send, you know? Kaz is who I would send. So it's 100% still, though. Obviously, we're boosting. It's 19 to 21. 19 to 21, but full salvage. What do we have for weapons? So Arc Blade, obviously. These guys use their body. They are weapons. However, when you're on cooldown, like the Null Lance, do I have a subcoiler at all? 68 aim's not great. I don't have a subcoiler. Can I make some? No. So expensive. My God. 55 each? Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Can I at least get you a mag? Not... Yeah, I can get you shutter mags. We can give you some shutter mags. Let's give you this one. At least there's something going on there. Hair trigger, scope, expanded mag. Okay. And then I know you have pistols, but... You know, the pistols are more there for the extra actions. It's kind of the reason for the pistols to exist. Let's give you, with your 70 aim, I'm going to give you this shutter mag. It's an elite suppressor on that thing. Wow. That seems excessive. Whose suppressor is that? Don't know. Advanced hair trigger would help out. And we'll give you this. I don't want autoloader, but we'll do autoloader instead. Okay, so it's 100%. We need concealment, right? We have to start with concealment. There's no way we do this mission without it. It says 100, so that's with a boost. Millennia. I don't have a Psi PCS, do I? I wish I did. I don't have Psionic PCS. BSOD, though. I do have some AIM ones. I could maybe get you just... It's a standard perception one. It's not great. This doesn't really help you very much. This is okay, but only if you're at elevation. Otherwise, it's useless. Well, you know, it's +3, but it's something, you know? We'll get you +3 for now. You're at 85 aim. Guys, we really need the supplies a lot. It's very important. That's why we're doing this mission. Go. Give me... Give me 20 good corpses, you know?
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
And before anyone says anything, yes, I know I can sell some things at the black market right now to get supplies. I know. I want to find the liberation mission. And then once I have that, then we go. And now then I'll go and do all the things, right? But if I'm not here scanning, I'm less likely to find that mission. So I need that mission. Laughing Out Loud's going to go in 90... Got 94% there. I could maybe put a scientist on this to make this more likely. It's not super out of the way. It's not super unheard of to do that. I just have to remember that the scientist is in there. All right. So this mission is going to be done at 13 to 15. There's only 5 of you. It's a good 5, but it's only 5 of you. And that is a big deal. This mission, this area is going to go to 6 pretty quick. And, you know, that means it's going to be a real hot zone right here. And that's a pretty big deal. But we're going to try to push through it. Maybe we can ignore it later. God, man, that sucks. That is the mission, though. It's 100%. So we're gonna take this one. Operation Steel Strike. 13 to 15 enemies to counter this breakthrough. I was gonna boost this, wasn't I? Wasn't that the play? Yeah. I think that was the play because I'm just looking at this. I got taken aback really quick. I was like, wait a minute. This is who's doing 13 to 15? And I was like trying to figure out what the hell was I thinking? Well, I was thinking this. I'm sure of it. Now it's extremely light. Oh, we got lucky. We got super lucky because that was supposed to be 10 to 12. An extremely light mission. That extra 1%, just so lucky because a strength 5 region giving you 7 to 9 mission it's very hard. But I'm very glad we got that. So now, definitely worth the boost. Angel, Eastwood, Chicken, Deadeye, and Trogdor, 7 to 9 enemies. Let's get that hack. Get out safe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.